Everybody, and welcome to episode 47. I saw somebody in the U.S. put 8647. Anyway, what does 8647 mean?
It's a knockout. It's supposed to be by luck. You're going to kill
86.
somebody.
86, you got to shoot
You
47,
gotta shoot
the
somebody
47th president.
President. Because
Anyway,
fucking people.
Fuck it, it's stupid. 8647. Anyway, today's our 47th episode. I'm Tony Incomparable. This is...
I'm Rocco.
of course, everybody knows you. You know what I mean?
I know me.
Anyway, it's been wow. How about these? Let's just get into it. How about these hockey playoffs?
Oh, hockey.
How many times have I said about number 97? How many times? What do I say, Mikey? Do you remember what I said about him?
No, I don't.
Okay, Connor Mc what?
David.
Mc overrated.
Yeah.
This guy. Where are you going to go, buddy? You're never going to win. Fuck all. You're overrated by, I can't even. What's your view on this, Rocco? I know you're more of a boxer, but what's your view on the Edmonton Oilers? I think it's important.
I don't know. I don't want to be rough on the guy, okay?
Well, we're not being rough.
How many guys first of all, let's make a mathematica here, okay?
Yeah.
Let's start from the beginning, professional.
Yeah.
If we're going to have a conversation, we're going to talk nice about
Yes.
hockey night in Canada.
All right.
Number one, hockey night in Canada, most of the game they play in the States. So it's hockey night in America. That's number one. Number two, let's talk about you, boy. 97, 47, 86. I don't give a fuck. Problem is one guy doesn't make the fucking team.
Yep.
Okay? So everybody expect, David McConnor is going to be fantastic, But what's going to happen? He's going to play himself?
I'll tell you one thing.
Go ahead.
If you're great, you win. So every Stanley Cup winner over the last, I can tell you, 20 years, 30 years, all had great, the difference maker.
The difference
that can
maker.
make the. In 1994, Marc Messier said, "I guarantee a win." Remember that before they won the Stanley Cup? I guarantee a win. And what did he do? He won the fucking game by himself and won the Stanley Cup.
Well, that's
a captain. That's a leader.
a leader. Yeah, he's a leader.
Not like that guy with a musso on his face. That brutal turnover in his own end that caused a 3-1. Brutal.
Yeah, bad. Yeah, it's very bad. Yeah.
Anyway, so interesting.
In other words, you don't like David.
I don't know. I don't forget the person, the hockey player.
Hockey.
He's a good boy. I don't give a shit.
Let's break him down his style. Okay.
He's a hockey player. I don't like him.
A hockey player. I don't specialize in hockey. First of all, he skates fantastic. Number one.
So does everybody else.
But he fast.
So is everybody else.
Not faster like him.
Sure they are.
He's like a Ferrari cut on the ice.
Boy, there's lots of Ferraris in the NHL.
Okay,
Sorry,
give me another example of Ferrari.
McKinnon, McCarr, keep
And
going.
faster like him?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, that's different. I don't know.
I know. I keep going.
Okay,
but
so
fast, you don't win.
What about a stick handle?
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Well, he's over. He's okay. He's not the best stick handler. Kucherov is way better stick handler.
Kucherov better than him?
Stick handling, you said.
Stick handling, yeah.
Way better.
What about shot?
Shot? McDavid doesn't have a shot.
It doesn't have a shot.
You know what I mean? So who's got a better shot? Well, go down the list. Look at the 8 remaining teams that are playing. Like Davidov, he's got a shot. Like Sirkovsky, beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot, yeah.
Okay?
I understand your
point.
point.
Next skill.
Okay.
Hockey IQ.
Okay, how about hockey IQ? He
fucking zero.
He has a nice
If he doesn't have speed, he has no finesse. It's one speed. As you said, a Ferrari. How many gears does a Ferrari have?
I think they got 5 or 6.
Okay, he's got 1. So he's not a Ferrari. He's like a fucking one of those.
A moped.
A moped. No, even a moped has 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Forward and reverse. This guy's got 1. Forward, fast. That's it.
That's it. So that's a problem.
So unfortunately, for him, he's he's where he's at. That's where he's at, because if he's the captain of the team.
Okay.
And I said this when they gave him the C in the Olympics. I said they're not winning the gold medal. They should have left the C off his shirt. Yeah, he doesn't deserve it.
No.
And you have to earn championships to be a captain of the Olympic team.
That's true.
Anyway, and so I said, okay. They're not going to beat Anaheim. It's going to be Colorado's going to win the cup this year.
Okay.
The second best team was Tampa, and they got handed, they lost to
Montreal, they beat them.
Yeah.
They take Tampa Bay take a 3,000 shot, Montreal take a 9, and they win.
I know, with a stupid goal, you know. So let's talk about hockey greats, okay?
Okay, let's talk about great hockey.
In 2003,
Yeah.
do you know who the first overall draft pick was? It was a goalie.
Johnny Barr.
He was dead already by then.
Oh, he died.
Marc-Andre Fleury.
Oh, I
Would you
remember
call
him.
him great?
No, he wasn't great.
Oh, no, he only won 3 Stanley Cups.
And he won the Stanley Cup, yeah.
In 2004, who was the first overall pick?
2004.
Alex Ovechkin.
Ovechkin, yeah, the Russian guy,
you know
yeah.
how many- did he win a Stanley Cup?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay, keep going.
He
Who was
won.
2005?
The first round pick?
Yeah, first overall pick.
I don't know, Stan Mikita.
Okay, Sidney Crosby. Did he win a Stanley Cup?
Yeah,
of course he did.
How many he won?
2 or 3.
Oh,
Eric Johnson. You probably don't even know who he is.
guitar player
2006.
from Texas, Eric Johnson.
Okay. Anyway, did he win a Stanley Cup? You're fucking right, he did.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Great player. 07. First overall pick. Patrick Kane. Did he win a Stanley Cup?
Oh,
I think
Chicago,
he won fucking 3.
He won it, yeah, Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago, Japisha, he win, yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. First. 2008. Steve Stamkos.
Oh, he's a champion. Tampa Bay.
Stanley Cup?
Yeah, he won, yeah.
Okay, now we get into the entitlement era.
Oh, okay.
People, they think they're fucking great that won fuck all.
Okay.
2009, John Tavares.
He won Stuttgart.
2010, Taylor Hall.
Staminga, he won.
2011, Edmonton, Ryan Nugent Hawkins.
He got 3
Beepa.
names. That's what he won.
2012, Nail Yakupov. What a fucking bust he was.
Basta, yeah.
2013, Matthew McKinnon.
Matthew McKay's a champion, no?
Stanley Cup winner. So one. Everyone in the era I just explained to you was Stanley Cup winner. So far, 1 Stanley Cup, Matthew McKinnon.
Wow.
Then you have Aaron Ekblad.
What happened to him?
First overall pick, Stanley Cup winner. Then you get Connor McDavid.
He didn't win fuck all.
Beep up. Austin Matthews. Beep up. That's an 8-year cycle between Connor McDavid getting drafted in 2015
That's a
and
terrible
going the
one.
other way. So you can see from 2003, Stanley Cup 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, all Stanley Cup winners. Then you get into this fucking era of cash.
Yeah.
And by the way, nobody made the money these fucking guys are making, like Austin Matthews, Connor McDavid, Nathan, you know what I mean?
They make a lot of money, Tony.
Millions and millions and millions, but they win fuck all.
Oh, shit.
So anyway, that was my review of sort of, talking about greatness and hockey greatness and how, you can't, if you're not like great, you can only be great if you're a champion, no?
Well, people don't.
So are you a great boxer?
Everybody knows me. I'm a champion.
Are you a champion?
I knock out a lot of guys, yeah.
So did you ever put the champion to win the championship?
Oh, yeah. I won a 14, 15 championship.
There you go. So are you great?
Yeah, in Calabria, yeah, I am.
Fucking right? Is there a Calabria Hall of Fame?
Yeah, it's not too big. It's a Las Premonte in the mountain. You got to go there to find it.
So
It's a
tell me
hall-
about, what does it look
It's
like?
the Mountain of Fame. It's what it called.
Okay.
They don't have a building yet. They're looking for a building.
Right.
Because every time they try to make the Hall of Fame of boxing, somebody blows it up. Fuck.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what do you see when you go to the boxing mountain of fame?
Well, you're going to see a couple of pairs of gloves I used to wear with the sweat inside, the short. My shoes, you're going to see. A couple of training T-shirts, my skipping rope.
Yeah.
My skipping rope was very special. I'll tell you what, Tony. Everybody uses a normal skipping rope. Even a hockey player these days do skip too a little bit, I found out. But my skipping rope, I had rocks on top of the rope.
Oh, yeah?
Attached to the rope, all about 14 big rocks. And I had to go cosine.
like a Flintstone.
Yeah, like a Flintstone. Yeah, that's why I do 1, 2, 3. That's enough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No, did you ever hit yourself in the head with
A
a...
couple of times I smashed my head. I got a few stitches, but not normal. That's
So,
normal training.
are you the only boxer in that the Mountain of Fame?
Well, yeah, of course. Who else you gonna
There's
put-
be no other boxers?
No, everybody else die.
No.
They kill him. I don't know.
So where exactly, is it in a cave in the side of the mountain? Explain.
yeah,
You
there's
gotta,
a wa-
you gotta give more explanation for the
Well,
nation.
I know, but sometimes so there's a water. They have a waterfall there, right?
Yeah.
So people go fishing over there. Sometimes catch a few fish, in the mountain, Aspromonte, right? And the waterfall is like this. And then there's a two little mountain over there, right in the middle of the mountain over there.
Yeah.
There's they have a outhouse, a bathroom, and that's where they're gonna put my Hall of Fame, Rocco.
Oh, so where are the gloves now? You said there's some gloves.
They're
They're
in the
there,
bag.
In the bag over
yeah, I
there.
put them over there.
Oh, okay, that's
The
nice.
sweat, they stink. You can't take them home.
Oh, that's nice. So, yeah. Have you ever been to a Hall of Fame event? Mike, have you ever been to any sports Hall of Fames?
I went to the Hockey Hall of Fame.
You went
Oh,
to the
hockey,
Hall of Fame?
yeah, hockey.
Oh, all right. You
That's
know,
a tough.
what was I going to say? That ringing, that's something, Mike, you got to answer, eh?
I
I
answer
think
it?
you better get over there.
Oh, yeah, because you never know.
Because I think
heard
we're
some
expecting
people,
a pizza delivery over
They're
here.
gonna bring pizza today.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
better
Anyway,
watch.
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Be
Maybe
careful, everybody out there, when you eat the pizza. You got to control your carbohydration.
Yeah,
Don't eat too much of carbohydration. You know.
yeah. So, do they have like Uber Eats in Spramonte there? How do you
Okay,
get? Do they do
no.
food delivery there at all? Tell me
No,
about.
but Uber Eats, what they do there. They got a wild pig over there. When you're hungry, you go outside, you shoot, bow and shoot.
What's up?
Or hit them with a martello in the head.
No, but don't
and
you
they
have-
cook them up.
Okay, so
Fuck.
what's your favorite restaurant in that area? When you're, what's your? Is there restaurants?
Ristorante. You don't understand it. You can't have a restaurant over there because that's a mountain special for training.
Right.
There's no a lot.
But where do you get your food?
You listen. Ask Connor McDavid where he get his fucking food. He's not tough because he goes to a fancy hotel all the time.
No kidding.
If he comes to us Premonte to train with us in Calabria, he's gonna be fucking tough, solid, like a Tony. You're gonna be more,
What happened, Mike?
Michael.
Was that our pizza? It's okay. Keep the phone beside you. Yeah. In case we're expecting a delivery,
Yeah.
Either an
deliver.
Amazon delivery. Everything is
Amazon.
delivery now,
last
Nobody
week-
goes anywhere anymore.
True. So sometimes in Calabria they deliver dead bodies over there.
Yeah. Are there problems buried in the mountains somewhere?
A lot of things buried over there. A lot of things.
Like, remember that movie? They said there's a lot of problems buried in the desert.
Oh yeah, are you kidding?
Fuck.
Casino. Lamadon, two brothers, they buried them over there.
Yeah.
With the sand over there.
I remember once I was working with some guy and they were running a sports book in the Caribbean,
Oy.
and they were skimming. These two guys from Pittsburgh were skimming.
They taking the money?
Yeah, they were taking a little bit, a little bit for themselves here and there,
Yeah.
And the guy found out, The owner found out. So a few weeks later, they arranged a fishing trip. And I guess apparently they accidentally drowned
Yeah,
in the Caribbean Sea.
Tony,
I think
I heard
something
about that.
happened. Like they fell off the boat. They got too much to
I
drink.
heard about that once too. Another time, this guy, New York, a guy apparently, he stabbed himself in the back 30 times, and he jumped off a bridge accident. That's suicide.
What do you mean?
He stabbed himself in the back
30 times and then he jumps.
Yeah.
And they called it a suicide.
That was a suicide. Yeah.
Oh, it's like that those three construction workers, Italian, a Portuguese, and a Newfie.
Oh,
They
yeah,
were
well-
on the 50th floor of a construction site working, and the guy opened his lunch. He goes, oh, fuck. I got another fucking prosciutto sandwich. That's it. I'm sick. I'm tired of it. He jumps off. My wife made me another prosciutto sandwich. I'm sick and tired. And he jumps off the building. And then the
boring,
Portuguese says, "Oh fuck! My wife made me another chicken sandwich. I told her one more chicken sandwich for lunch. I'm jumping off the building." And Newfie opens his sandwich. He eat a peanut butter sandwich, and he jumps off the building. And the guy goes, "I don't know why he jumped off the building. He makes his own lunch."
I mean, the guy. Oh, you little shit! Yeah, I remember that one.
What a chooch!
Sometimes
That's a
I
high
forget.
chooch factor. Everybody heard that one.
I
Eh?
forget.
You forget.
People forget, Tony. There's nothing you can do about that.
It's like that Newfie driving to Toronto. He saw the sign, Toronto left, so he went back
I
home.
went back home. Yeah, it happens. And never mind, don't fool around. A lot of people from Newfoundland, they used to have the first bank in Canada.
Yeah,
Back in the old days.
What was
They're
it
very
called?
smart people.
What was it called?
La Banca
I love
de-
Newfies. Are you kidding? They're the best guys. They're the best. I had two Newfies come into the shop today.
And what happened?
They came in like fucking full gear, like drywall on their pants, full construction boots.
Oy.
And they go, "Oh, can we play for 2 hours?" I go, "You got any golf shoes or anything?" No. I said, they were talking about they're like the Newfies.
Good guys, yeah.
You know,
I like them.
they're so happy and so good luck. I said, go smash.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
they
yeah.
played, Well, that's
Good
I've
people,
never
yeah,
seen
good
anybody
people.
play golf in full fucking. This one guy says, I got some extra shoes. You want them? He goes, I'm a size 12. I go, I guess I don't have a size
That's
12.
too big.
You know, what size is your foot?
My foot? About, I don't know, 45.
Size 4, no, in North America, 45 is like
11, 10 and a half, 11,
Mike, what's
mix
your
it up.
shoe size?
Well, your shoe shining there, compare Mike.
Hey?
10.
You're a size 10?
There, G.
Okay, yeah, right on. Anyway, I heard Mike, you got your Smart Serve license. Did you do the test online? What was the stupidest question that they asked you on the Smart Serve test? Like the one you go, no shit, Sherlock. That question, you know.
I think there was one about there was one answer, and then what would you do that would revoke your license? And the answer was serve a minor alcohol.
That was the weirdest question. Obviously, that's no shit, Sherlock. I'm not going to serve a fucking minor.
Well, you don't know sometime if a minor or major. What the fuck? I can't figure it out.
What's the difference between a minor or a major?
Well, the big difference. A lot of time, you remember that movie Raging Bull? That time,
Yeah.
Jake LaMotta when he opened the nightclub in Florida.
Yeah.
That young girl over there, she beautiful. She looked like, how old do you ask? 21. Okay, give me a smooch. And then he find out that she's 14 years old. Because they dress up como Liputani. What do you expect? He got confused. And then he has to go jail himself. You know?
Oh yeah.
You gotta watch
what year
yourself.
was that? What was the year of that setting?
That's I think around the night. I think in general about around 1947.
Okay, so why was my dad able to, like, at being 7 years older than my 16-year-old mother?
Right.
Isn't that the same situation?
Well,
Why did he get away with it?
I can't talk. I don't want to make a judgment for the people.
Well, a judgment. It's an opinion. Nobody's judging shit.
I mean, that's different. In those days, at first, people used to get married at 10 years old. What are you talking about? 11 years old, you know.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's get to some. We're gonna move. We're still in the sports theme, okay?
By the way, you didn't tell me nothing about the guys that won the Stanley Cup.
Yeah.
You don't like Connor McDavid. Okay, didn't win nothing. Okay, we agree. Okay, but the guys that won the Stanley Cup, they didn't win by themselves. Who was on the fucking team who played with them?
You can't win anything without a great leader.
Okay.
Period.
Okay, so-
Period. That's a bottom line.
So
My point is, you need to be a great leader. They're winners. Leaders win.
Right.
And the team follows you. You're like the leader. You know why Tampa didn't win? Their leader wasn't there.
Tampa.
Their
When?
captain,
What are you talking about?
Captain wasn't there. Hedman wasn't there.
When? Last night?
Yeah. Well,
What's his name?
The whole series. Victor Hedman.
He's the leader?
He's the captain.
I didn't fucking know he's the leader.
Oh, I know.
I know Suzuki from Montreal.
And you know he's no leader either.
Well, he last
You know how many
night
goals
he-
you know how many goals he scored in this series in 7 games?
But yeah, last night he scored.
No, he didn't.
He scored last night.
Oh, okay, that's right. He scored a fluke.
What's
One.
Tony, what's the final score last night?
2-1
For who?
for Le
Who
Canadien.
plays the next round? The Tampa Bay,
Okay,
Montreal.
whatever. Okay.
Allora,
My point is.
you can't make a judgment before the cup finish.
Listen, they're not
Because
going to
you're
win.
not sure what's
They're
gonna
not going to
happen.
win the cup. I guarantee you. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet?
Que bet. No, first of all, I don't follow hockey.
Yes, you
talk
do. You
about
know.
this.
How do you know about all the Suzuki and this and that?
Suzuki, I know because he used to be on CBC doing La Chaîne's. Dr. Suzuki, that's how I know
Yeah,
him.
that's his son, I think, or his,
No,
his grandson.
I think the connection somehow. Yeah.
No, there's-
Japanese,
the only thing I
Japanese.
know Suzuki is a motorcycle.
It's a nice one, a beautiful motorcycle. But you never know. First of all, how many times the people they say this boxer no good. He never try anybody. He never fight to nobody, and then he's still a champion. And a lot of people get a critication.
Give me an example.
Oh,
You ask me
example.
for an example. I'll give you
I'll give a the perfect example, okay? We had a fight in the old days, a heavyweight, right? Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
He was a little bit smaller for heavyweight, but he fight beautiful because Cas D'Amato, la Bonanima, paisano nostro, Italiano, he teach him and he even adopt him and take him like a son. So he become a great fighter. But what happened? One time, Mike Tyson fight a guy named Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas, ci rompió lo culo così. They kill him and I knock him out cold. And people started criticizing Mike Tyson. What happened to Buster Douglas after that? You want me to tell you? Fuck all. We never saw him again after that.
Yeah, everybody has an off night.
This is what I'm
Okay?
saying.
You don't
Len-
have. You can't have an off 12 seasons. That's a different. You can't have. If Mike Tyson had an off night, but
and
these
he
guys
lost.
have an off fucking 10 years.
Oh, I understand your point. I understand. Look, hockey different, okay? In hockey, you can lose one game and you could have a chance the next game, a third game, you know. But boxing, you're a champion. 1 minute, I'm a champion. One guy pump, boom, knockout. That's it. You lost the championship.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that true?
Yes, it's true. You miss something. You're not paying attention. Bye.
Go to sleep.
Let's talk about leadership, right? In other things, okay?
Let's talk about leadership.
A leader, right? Like
Okay.
a leader that people follow and will go to war with, right?
Okay.
What is that? You don't think that's a thing?
I think it is. You have to have a great leader. If you
Okay.
wanted hockey,
Okay.
it doesn't matter what
What
sport.
makes a leader great? Tell me what are the characteristics of a great leader?
A great leader, you got to give people the feeling that they can do it. They can succeed. You
Right.
got to give the people in your team the coraggio. You got to support even if they make a mistake. You don't blame them. You tell them it's okay. We're going to get them back. You're doing good. You got to point out a little thing and make a little mistake. Watch it. Don't pass over there to him. He's watching you. You go, take an angle of la 45, and then take a cab and then pass the puck over there. You're going to score a goal. You got to give a recommendation. That's a leader.
How about Joan of Arc? Was she a great leader?
And she's dead. She cook like a barbecue.
Yeah.
So a lot of leaders they get killed.
Wasn't she
William
like-
Wallace is
Hold
Scots
it.
at Scotland?
Okay, but didn't people follow her and
Yeah.
William Wallace like crazy?
Oh,
And then
yeah.
they finally said, "Hey, we have to kill the leader." But
That's the problem. When you're a leader, this is what happened. That's why Navimulu Crucifisso, the resurrection of Jesus Christ, he was a leader too.
yeah,
Because the people, lesser people, they weak, instead of rising to the occasion, they gang up and they try to bring one guy down. Bring the guard down.
Yeah.
You see?
yeah,
This is the team, la tema
yeah.
of the show.
Right, that is. We say to bring your guard down, to be open and honest and speak your mind.
Exactly.
But if you're a leader and eventually someone's going to say, we have to take this guy out.
Exactly. Because a couple of things. Jealousy, they're narcissistic themselves, they're vain, they can't take it. Their envy is a terrible thing. It's a malatia.
Yeah.
When you're jealous of somebody, you're supposed to watch somebody great. You're supposed to steal the greatness from him. Look at tennis right now. We got L'Italiano, number one in the world. Yannick Sinner, is the best. Right now, you're not going to see somebody beat him for a long time. I'll tell you why. First of all, he's a very good guy. He talk nice, calmo, no ego. He talk like a gentleman,
Right.
sportsman. By inside, he's a leader
He's leader of himself.
of himself because we don't have a team sport.
Right.
But still, he mentioned his coach, therapista, everybody, my team. He always says we, my team, because they help the
Sure.
coach. Right, Tony?
Absolutely. Everybody contributes to the success. And, a true leader shares the glory.
Yeah. Sure.
And they go, wow, But, in battle and music, and there's always like whatever.
Leader.
Pick up in business. There's always a great leader, that,
Gotta have it.
Gotta have to be successful. You gotta be a great leader, right?
I agree with you.
So, talking about sports and stuff. So, I understand you did some research about this whole Italian soccer and Iran and stuff. What's your?
That's
So
nothing.
they would ask the Italians to play in the World Cup or not?
No,
What's the story
listen
there?
to me. First of all, there's a lot of problem there. I tell you right now, I can't say too much. I can say a little bit. You got to understand something, everybody. Let's not talk bullshit over here. L'Italiani, a lot of Italian people, they're very corrupt. There's a lot of corruption over there. They don't care about the flag. They don't care about their own people. They only care about their own pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You're not supposed to sacrifice your flag for your money, your prestige.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you do that, you're a cocksucker. That's basically what we have in Italia. Okay?
So my question is, were they asked to play in place of Iran?
They won't ask fuck all.
And they said no? Or?
First of all, if they're gentlemen, really sportsmen, you got to refuse that.
Did they refuse?
They're not going to go. Who's going to go over there? Iran, it looks like they're going to play. And if they don't play last minute, somebody else is going to go. If I'm l'Italia, right?
Yeah.
And you invite me to play over there, it's like you invite me to a picnic for a barbecue.
Well, they're going to...
I didn't buy the meat. I didn't make my way to fucking play over there.
Sounds like 90% of the population.
Yeah, so I'm not going to fucking go play over here. Okay? First of all, FIFA's corrupt too. Infantino, he's corrupt too. Okay? Then the FIGC, the controlation over there, l'Italia, the league, they're corrupt. Gravino's corrupt too.
Wow.
He wants to remain the commissario for, well, you know why? He wants to lose a position as a presidente, but he still wants to be acknowledged like the commissioner of the FIGC for 2032 because Italy supposedly they're going to host the UEFA Euro Cup over there. You see? He want to keep his name in the limelight.
So
go fuck yourself.
Who are they corrupt for? Who's
for
corrupting
themselves, for fuck's sake.
For their own money.
Sure.
But who's feeding the corruption there?
The Serie A team. They worry about the TV right, okay?
Right.
So they don't give a shit about the national team in Italy. They only care about their team in Serie A.
Right.
That's why they hire people, a lot of less player over there. You see all these immigranti, they play all'Italia. Where's the Italian player play? They don't fucking play. They leave them on the bench. Then a common international time to play. We don't have a fucking team.
So you think playing the game is the only way you get good?
Listen to me. You telling me that Conor McDavid can't win a Stanley Cup?
No.
Can you imagine if he was only playing one game every 7?
Well, he's like that now anyway.
But this is my fucking point. You got to play all the time. You got to stay sharp, my friend.
You got to play. To be good, you got to play.
But more important than anything, Tony, if physical fitness, we can get in shape. You're training, you get in shape. But the brain, the mind, la confidenza, lo coraggio, you got to do that. If I can't beat you today with the ball, I'm pretending, okay? You're the defender, right? I'm the number 10. I got the ball. Cazzo. I make a couple of moves, boom. You stop me with your foot. You steal my ball. Fuck. First day, I miss. 3 days later, we play again. I try to DQ you again. Fuck it. You stop me. You take the ball away from me. If I do 3, 4, 5 weeks, eventually I'm going to get around you. And that develop my skill for dribbling and how to control you.
Right.
You see, Tony? But if you don't have the practice, what are you going to do?
So you're saying you need game time, not products time. If you products too much, it doesn't mean the same as a game.
Listen to me. If you products too much, it's like you have an inflatable date at your house. If you don't have a real girlfriend, you don't know fuck all.
Right. That's a good point. So that's a good point. So you need to play, even though you products a lot. You have to play.
You gotta play.
Yeah. So that goes for any sport, but the minor sports to
Any sport.
Professional sport. You can only get good if you play.
That's correct. Why? How come players, they always say this? Well, I did a good rehabilitation. Let time an athlete they get hurt, right? Like hurt the knee, they do surgery, they come back. Yeah, I got a good shape, but now I got to get into game shape. You could practice even if the music, the same thing. When you used to sing, when you sing in the shower, you warm up, it's okay. But when you got shows for 3 months steady, you got to take care of your voice. You got to do exercise every day when you do the live show. In the shower, you can fuck up a few notes. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
All right, Tony?
Yeah. So if you, I was thinking, I had a thought there about game time and products time, and
it'll come back.
And
don't worry.
There is corruption.
Yeah.
All throughout all levels of sport, in all different sports, from kids up, because there are players that pay to be somewhere to play.
Yeah.
And their kid not good enough, but they play. And the kid that deserves to play doesn't play. And he sits on the bench, or he doesn't get an equal opportunity, and because this guy bought the team, or he bought his way on the team, and so that goes. That's the way it is from 9 years old up to
exactly. Tony,
it's a shame, and it's starting to happen. This exact scenario that you described in Italy, it's all about winning in that team and
soccer school.
the teams now are corrupt, and they're not developing players for the future. That's why Canada, in the last, whether it's juniors, the Olympics, they've won fuck all.
Nothing.
Because they're not developing players. It's all about winning at 10 years old and 11 or 12 or 14. And
Yeah, but you brought up a very good point before about the leader. I have to testify something to you too. The leader too means your government. If your government fucked up and they corrupt, you can't have teams that represent your country. They're going to be legitimate. They're going to be
Right.
good. Canada's fucked politically. That's why your team's all fucked.
Yeah.
L'Italia, you fucked politically. All you do is fight all day long. Corruption, left
Right,
side, right side.
right.
That's why your teams are shit. You can't even qualify, fuck.
and
And,
the-
plus, you have a soccer school. You charge 1,000 fucking euro a fucking month for your son. And then when you talk, how come you don't play my son? Yeah, Sunday I'm going to put your son. He's great. They lie. In the old days, Di Baggio and Del Piero, Johnny Villa, Johnny Rivera, all these are great players from l'Italia. They used to go in the morning with the soccer ball in the field, 8 o'clock in the morning, come home 8 o'clock at night. That's how you develop yourself.
yeah, and I think and the corruption is government level, and then the hockey, like the organization like Hockey Canada or
Come tumbling down, my
comes
friend.
tumbling down, and there's corruption there because they're all affiliated. It's all
yeah.
government money funding them.
Exactly.
And you get
They lie.
get players that you get, and then it goes all the way down into the minor hockey
Correct.
systems or minor sports systems, and it's
This is why I mentioned to you earlier. We have a thing, you can watch some video on this thing. That the premise is that the just world fallacy. We think we live in a world of a justice, la justicia. And more cocksucker people, they succeed with the money, get everything they want than other planet in the fucking world. The world is not the fucking just. So, to these people, you make professional sport, you do it for money. If you don't care about the nation, why you have a World Cup where all these nations? What
money.
you bother for?
It's money. What are you
Exactly,
talking
money
about?
for them.
For them, yeah.
People coming here, they got to spend $2,000 for a
I know,
ticket
for
to see the
watch-
soccer
to
team. Go
watch.
fuck yourself. L'Italians are not there. I don't have to see soccer. What, the
Yeah.
Canadian soccer team?
Yeah.
Go fuck
Who
yourself.
wants to see that fucking?
You fucking Razzisti too, you fucking team. A racist fucking soccer team of Canada.
Yeah.
You have American fucking coach. Players I never heard. One of those players, Johnny David, what's his fucking name? He go to Juventus. He lasts 2 months. They send him home. Fuck you.
Yeah,
and
and-
that's a Serie A no good. Imagine Serie A in 1990 where you're going to
Yeah.
fucking play Bellomio.
Good
Well,
luck. He can't even fucking fill the water bottles there.
Holy, yeah. It's a good point. Bullshit. These people bullshit all day long. And the people out there, you people that support this organization, like the people of Toronto Maple Leaf, you're fucked.
Oh, let's talk about that. Look, could you believe what they fucking hired?
I heard some things.
They don't want to win shit. It's like, and if you keep supporting this team, and they're look at who they put, this fucking, I don't even know his name, and Matt Sandino. Are you kidding me?
Santino. Actually, Santino, I don't know, he's an Italian guy. He's Calabrese, you know.
He's got a head like the
Yeah,
size of a watermelon.
Yeah, no pelot.
And how are they gonna win with those two guys? Like,
You're not gonna
look
get
at that
fuck all.
GM. What's his name? It's like, look at it. He just looks like how. I don't know. Like he
Listen.
looks like a guy you could just beat up with words in negotiation, take advantage all day long.
Stupid.
What
stupid,
I mean, that's how
stupid.
desperate they are.
These people, they live this fucking the Toronto. They just live for la nostalgia, okay? Matt Santino, he played for Toronto Maple Leaf.
Yeah.
Even when he fucking play, you never won fuck
You won
all.
Fuck all. What did you win? Anywhere.
Now
you
you're
win
going to be
fuck all.
the
Now, yeah.
what's in the position, Tony?
I don't know, as executive assistant to executive corporate. I don't know.
Is this
assistant.
like a leader?
They made up a fucking term for this guy.
But is this a leader? Like
How do you bring a non-winner into an org? You got to bring fucking winners. How are you gonna win? What does he want? Nothing.
No. You don't bring winners in when you want the team to lose. They wanted to lose, so they bring losers in.
Well, that's it. That's it. The
It's simple.
cello of a feather. How do you say
That's
that? in
it.
Italian?
Birds of a feather, yeah.
Anyway, so let's jump. Anyway,
Sometimes I want to smash the microphone on my own head, you know.
how come?
L'ingiustizia, I don't like an injustice. I don't understand. You make a sport, you make the rules of regulation, okay?
Yeah. Oh, here we
And all of
go.
a sudden we break the regulation. We break the
listen.
fucking. That's why I don't watch fuck all.
Come on. You know, it's hockey.
You know why I watch hockey, Tony?
Hockey's a fast game. You know,
It is.
And
But
you
let me
can
tell you
miss
something.
shit all the time.
But you know why I watch hockey?
Why?
I don't follow hockey. I only watch it now. I'll tell you something. Because my wife and I, sometimes the blood pressure is low because we get older now.
Yeah.
So when we get hockey, we get a little bit of psych. I just watch it for my blood pressure, make
Right.
it go up a little bit. That's all.
That's all. So why does it make the blood pressure go up?
Because if I like a team and they win, hey, my blood pressure
Okay,
go up.
who's going to win the cup?
The Stanley Cup?
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
But who do you want to win?
I'll tell you who I like.
Who do you like?
I like the Pegola. He is the owner of the Buffalo Sabre.
Yeah, Italian.
Italian. Yeah, that's
Okay,
I like
so
him.
That's who I'm rooting for now.
I'd show him. Fucking
I didn't know
Buffalo.
that he was Italian.
Yeah, Italiano. His
did-
daughter plays the tennis too. She's
How did
half, you know.
that guy make his money? Where does he get his
Well,
money?
he owned the Buffalo Sabre and he
Yeah.
owned the Buffalo Bill too.
Yeah, holy shit.
Right?
Well,
So
what
he owns a sword and a buffalo. So if that sword you cut the buffalo, you make a little mistake.
That's it. Okay, that's the best. But where did he make his money, this guy?
I don't know, but I think he's born in 1951. He's having a good year. I like him. Pegola. He's a nice guy, very nice guy. I never meet him. If you want to meet Rocco, I go there. If you want to do training Rocco, you know,
yeah.
I go there.
You
maybe I'm going to go to Buffalo, watch one game for fun.
I would have gone for sure if Tampa played. I would have figured it
No,
out.
I still like to go see Montreal. I don't care.
I don't know much.
Listen, I have a lot of friends in the Quebecois over there, okay, Montreal. So if they win, I'm happy for them. Because I have a memory, it was a few times I come to Canada and I go to Montreal. They always treat me nice. You know, Arturo Gatti, the great fighter,
Yeah.
they killed, remember?
Yeah.
He live in Montreal. I love him too, in the family.
Didn't they kill that guy?
Yeah, they killed him. His wife, she killed him in Brazil. Yeah.
His wife did, or
Yeah, they say it's accidental. She accidentally choked him with her purse, the strap.
Come on,
Look it up on
I
fucking
understand,
Google.
but come on, how was that?
Look
possible?
it up in Gigi or whatever the fuck it is.
How was that even
He
possible?
was drunk and she had the purse around the neck. She pulled him and he choked it. I could see.
I think he was like, wasn't he working for the mob?
Well, listen, who doesn't work for the mob? Either you work for them or you work for Carney. It's the same fucking thing.
Well, one is a legitimate mob, one is illegitimate.
Exactly.
You know, Huh. But Cardi's mob is the worst.
They're horrible what they're doing now. They
They
pass the
fucking-
bill this, C9, C12, C56.
They're gonna. In fact, if they pass those bills, we should be in jail for half of our podcasts.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be good. Come and pick us up. See what's going to happen.
Oh man, oh man. So,
Fuck it.
So I want to talk. We talked a bit about last episode about
What?
this numerology shit.
Oh,
And
that
you got
stuff
me
over
interested.
there.
You know,
Yeah?
I got a few messages saying,
Oh, you did?
yeah, people saying, well, how come you only did 2 numbers? You didn't explain it. I'm interested about mine and so they wanted to kind of have your opinion on different, I don't know, numbers or just expand on this idea,
Yeah.
about numerology or how numbers work or how the universe works to bring you things, take things away.
You can look it up for yourself if you want to. If you want to know number 369, Tesla, the great Tesla, he talk about the 3, 6, and 9. Everything work around those numbers. Right. If you look even the Bible, there's a lot of number in the Bible. They use the number 7 a lot. For give example. Plus they use the 666 to talk about the Likurnuti. So numbers, they have something. I don't believe that stuff.
Right.
But for entertainment value, sometimes I'm la curiosità, make me think.
Sure.
Wow, this is what a funny coincidence. Okay, I'll give you a perfect example. What did we talk about last time? We talked about the number 1, number 2, and number 4. Okay, we didn't talk number 5. Number 3 says there's going to be 3 is a number of a movimento. A lot of people. So if you're in a number 3 yourself, you got to do your birth. So you know how to figure out what number you are.
Yeah, you take your birth date.
You take your birthday,
add
the
them
month,
up.
and the year, add them up, and then you take that number.
Yeah.
Then you take, to find out where you are this time of life, for example, this year, you take 2026. That's 2, 2, 6. That's 4 and 6 is a 10. That's a 1. Okay, so 10 equals a 1.
Right.
Now you take your birthday, month and day, calculate that, and then add 1, and that's the number you're going to be for this year.
Right.
To see what kind of effect the vibration going to have for you.
Right.
Right.
Okay, so we got that figured out.
Okay.
So that people asked about that, how to calculate it. So now we just give you a tutorial how to figure it out.
Right. So now, for the people, if you are the number 3 this year, that means you're going to have a lot of action. A lot of new people you're going to meet. Maybe you're going to travel a little bit. You're going to find out a new interesting thing, the tree. It's going to be high energy. Your house is always going to be in and out like that.
Okay.
That's 3.
How about 5?
5 is also busy time, but different for different reason. The 5 takes you out of this, all the problems of the world, gives you a chance to back up and look down. Like you got to done, fuck's sakes.
Yeah.
Like what do you call those, the robot that they fly in the air?
Yeah, drones.
The drone, right. So you got to be like a drone in your life. You take a look down.
Right.
There's going to be some things happening, and you're going to figure out, because you're going to find out a lot about yourself, your mind, those are secrets inside yourself, how you're going to expand in the future for yourself.
6.
6 is a change.
Yeah.
Number 6 is going to change. It's going to be complete change. If you have a love affair, girlfriend, boyfriend, maybe you're going to break up. Maybe your marriage is going to fuck up. Something's going to happen. It's going to be change. You're going to lose your favorite car. This car that you fucking play soccer with, they're going to break. It's going to be change. Fuck.
Okay. 7.
7 is the number of a spiritual, they call it awareness. 7 is about the divinity. Lo Padre Eterno, the life.
So, but what does that mean for an individual?
For an individual, means you're gonna find out a lot about yourself.
Right. So it's a learning year.
A reconciliation with the God like that.
Okay. What about 8?
8 means that's the power number.
Oh,
that's the infinity. I tell you, see the 8?
Yeah.
You keep going around and around. It never stop, the 8.
Right.
So the 8 is a busy business, and monies are going to come in. Opportunity, recognition this year, everything, right? Like for me, Rocco this year's 8.
You're 8. Oh.
Yeah, I smash everybody.
Smash,
I want to fight everybody.
What about 9? Oh,
Number 9 is, they call it number 9. It's a completion and fulfillment.
Right.
You got to complete whatever you've started. You got to finish it up, do a nice job, and prepare for the next. Life is a cycle. Like a motorcycle, every 9 years the cycles are going to change.
Right.
That's what those guys, when I went to India, they tried to teach me this stuff.
So what was the reference in Tesla to 369?
Well, now you have to look up yourself. He said everything is 3, the 6, or the 9. 2 times 3 is 6.
Yeah.
3 times 3 is a 9. 9 a completion number. No matter what, if you multiply 9 with any number, you're going to get a 9. 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 1 and 8 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 2 and 7 is a 9. 9 will complete everything. You understand?
Wow.
Why
is that? It's kind of interesting.
Interesting. For people born 9, I'm a born 9. So
yeah. What is that?
These things, if I have to find out as much as I can about all these things that are going on in the world.
So why was it so bad back in the day?
Well,
if you were in Italy and you were left-handed, and they want you to write with your right hand, so they would either tape your head
because
to your... What's the story with
they
that?
thought because most people do the right hand.
Yeah.
La sinistra.
Yeah.
Is sinister. It's evil. You use the left hand. Hey, listen, don't think it's just your hands. Even in music, if you play like the tritone, they call it the tritone. Okay, for example, in the key of C, tritone would be, you got to like if you go D flat, right? That's a tritone to G. That's a tritone. You see, if you have the tritone, they call it evil. That's a devil music. So they try to make everything a devil over there, like because it used to sound funny.
So they thought if your kid was left-handed, they caught it right away, and they fucking...
Yeah, because you're different from the other kids.
And
so something wrong with you. Somebody possesses you to use your left hand.
Right. So
what about the few bucks I could see?
I box like that. I'm a southpaw.
Well, you're southpaw. Rocco Balboa is a southpaw.
Yeah. Well, right? He's a both paws.
Right. But both paws, I could see boom, boom, like a grizzly bear, right?
Like a grizzly bear. Yeah. Yeah. So if you like the Zingaras there, whatever they used to call.
Oh, the gypsies.
Zingara,
Romas. Yeah.
Why were they so like? If they were these people in back when I used to go to Italy when I was a kid.
Yeah.
They used to be so religious, yet they had all these gypsies, around malocchio shit.
Listen, Tony.
Putting the evil, taking the oil with the water.
Ask yourself this.
So, but how can, that's not, you're not allowed to, not allowed, it's just,
How stupid, this is the problem with the Catholicy. A lot of Catholic people, I don't understand. If you believe in God, if you believe in Jesus Christ,
Yep. Gonna be one
how
guy.
are you going to worry about the malocchio? First of all, malocchio. Because, let me explain. This is very complicated. Because we're not supposed to, but it depends on how you present your argument. Because we have a priest that they do exorcism, like exorcist. You know, I read these things. We have a priest because a lot of people, they possession. They go, because that's a very, very real situation. Evil exists. I know that because good exists. In order to know that your good has a life here, evil has to exist with the good at the same time.
Right.
Otherwise, you don't have a barometer. You can't fucking figure it out
Sure.
yourself. Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, you know when you fuck up. Okay, you're not supposed to. They say, you know, the Italian have a nice saying. You want me to give it to you?
Yeah, man. Give it to the audience.
They say to the audience in Italy, I love this one. Fa bene e scurd, fa male e pins. You understand that, you fucking nice people out there, our friend? Fuck sakes.
What, okay, let me try to interpret. Say the first one. I'll try to be the interpreter. Go.
Fa buono
Do well
e scurd.
and forget about it.
Yeah, fa male
Do bad
e pins.
and think about it.
What the your conscience la coscienza.
Right. That's
Is
deep
it?
shit, man.
Listen to me.
Holy
Italia, they have a lot of beautiful things. In Italia, you know, there's la storia. Those are people who go back and fuck 150,000 years in Matera. They live in those fucking caves, bello
Right.
mio. You know, when people live from the land, you think about it. 7,000 years ago, they didn't know Jesus Christ. He didn't show up yet.
Yeah.
But those people still had to learn how to heal the sickness, a disease,
Right.
or a stomach ache, or the children
Yeah.
have a febre.
Yeah.
But you know, you think, oh, it comes from you. No, it comes from somewhere else. First, it has to listen to me. Answer my question, okay,
Sure.
Tony? You got to tell me the truth, right?
Okay.
You're a genius in a computer. I know that. You don't have to say you're a genius. I'll say it for you. Okay. If you get a virus in your computer,
Yeah.
does the virus go inside of the keyboard, the screen, or the hard drive?
It goes into the hard drive or the memory. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very large. Now, if I have a virus, does it go inside my balls, my stomach, or my brain first?
Well, I don't know. Depends what kind of virus it is.
No, it goes to your brain first.
Sure. Okay.
There has to be something emotional in your brain. Then it comes out
and
in
then
the
it
stomach.
manifests itself.
Uh-huh.
So I had this thing on my head the other day.
Uh-huh.
So that was something that went to my brain first,
Exactly.
and my spirit or my soul. And,
That's
and
right.
then
First,
it
it
broke-
goes inside your brain emotionally. Has to
yeah.
be an emotional conflict.
Right.
Then there's going to be a presentation. I follow GNM, German New Medicine. How I know that work? Because I follow it 20 years, and the medical profession all over the world, they attack it. That's why I know it works.
Sure, of course. What are they saying now about they don't want you to do it? Oh, cold plunges and saunas not good for you now. Like
They're full of shit.
Just because they make you healthy, and now they're telling you that's
Exactly.
not. Stop doing it.
Exactly.
Like apricot seeds, the pits.
Best.
Okay,
Eat them.
you eat them, but they says you can only take 3 a day.
Bullshit.
But the apricot seed is supposed to go and kill. It's toxic to cancer cells
Yeah.
and shit, right?
Yeah.
So I started taking 3 of these a day,
Eat them.
and 4, 5. They said
Eat
no
'em.
more than 3 because it turns into arsenic and shit.
Oh,
I was
they
up to
got
17,
Chevette.
18 a day. Nothing.
Nothing.
And they you can't even buy them in the U.S. They're banned in the U.S.
Yeah, of course. Of course, they ban everything. That's fucking great.
You know about apricot seeds, Mikey? You don't know fuck all, eh?
You know, they
How
have
about Chinese medicine? You know
Oh,
anything
they
about
have
Chinese medicine?
Chinese medicine. They go back
So,
7,000 years.
Dude, I
my
used to
friend.
go to an acupuncture guy downtown.
Me too.
And he used to do the thing, and then he would give me this kind of herbs to mix and drink. And it was
Drink.
awful taste. I
Good
couldn't-
for you.
But he would always tell me, and I could never finish the fucking things.
I did it. You know how many times Rocco to heal himself with those medicine? First time I did acupuncture in 1983. I did it in the back alley of a Chinatown. I went myself.
Yeah.
Okay? Nobody.
Do they use chopsticks? What do they use?
No, they use the needles I could see long. Like I had a knee trouble, so they put inside over there. They fixed me up. I never had a knee surgery because of that.
Did they?
I had a problem, but not a knee surgery.
Did they give you herbs too?
I did the herbs too. I still do it.
Oh yeah.
I had allergy. You have allergy, hay fever.
Yeah.
That's all bullshit because I take the herbs, the Chinese herb. I took them.
Yeah.
I went to Chinese herb store. I told them my problem. They gave me these tablets, $4.50 for 50 tablets. They say take a 4-day with warm water. Your allergies will be gone. In 2 weeks, my allergies are finished. My son has same allergies, is finished. We never had it since. That's 25 years ago. So
$4.50.
now they cost $6.
$6.
They went up.
To cure your hay fever.
Not the pharmaceutical. No.
Oh fuck.
Natural herb. You pay it out to you. They shot all the grass that comes out from there.
They wanted me to buy this cream and this antibiotic shit to put I didn't do fuck all. I left it and it's healing nice.
It's gonna listen to me. You got to realize something, ladies and gentle people. When God made the human body, He didn't make a mistake. He made a perfection.
Perfect.
The body heals itself. If I take this finger once, I cut it by accident on a piece of steel. I take a cigarette butt on the ground with the lipstick on it, near beside the dog shit. I told my friend, I'm going to take this filter, the cigarette, I'm going to put it inside the cut. I'm not even going to clean it. And I wore a glove on this hand for 5 days. 5 days there was a scab on my hand. And 7 days after that, my hand healed by itself. I didn't even use water or soap for 12 days. I proved it to my friend because the body, the Italian guys work inside your intestine. When you have a cut, they have to clean it up over there. So they go over there, they clean it up, the skin gets old, and then the Italian guys show up, they clean up the old skin, they put the scaffold, and then they start building the new skin. That's a genius God is.
Yeah.
Your body always going to heal no matter what.
And I have fucking scars all over my body.
That's what they do.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
So that's they all healed, like it's
Yes.
amazing. It's so true, right? So,
Tony, you believe me if I tell you this? I never used the soap on my face.
neither do I. Never.
Cold water.
Cold water. I haven't
The
used
best.
soap ever in my life.
You
Ever.
know who used to do that, Tony?
Oh.
He looked fantastic. Paul Newman.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I look.
You look
good on
fantastic.
camera,
Use the
but
cold water.
I've never just cold water.
That's all you
Sometimes no water.
Ah.
Sometimes I don't even fucking, if I don't shower,
Cuts, move along.
move on, right?
Your body going to take care of
So
itself.
I was thinking about, we'll kind of end this like on this note, but I was thinking about
What?
a long time ago, used to be jamming or something, and you had a place where you could make sauce. Do you remember this?
Oh, so what do you mean, sauce?
In a rehearsal studio or something, and
They have
there's
a stove?
you did, and you started making fucking food for people.
Yeah.
Do you remember this?
Where was
I can't remember. Like I don't know what I was doing there. I came to see you, but you were
I was making sauce.
making sauce in
Yeah,
this rehearsal studio.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what's the secret
To what, the suco?
to a good sugo? Because I've been trying to make sauce. Okay, I'll be honest with you, right? I've been trying to make. I can't buy this jarred fucking pre-made sauces. It's just like, so I've been trying it. I get the tomatoes. I I start with the oil and then I put the garlic, put the tomatoes in there. It never tastes good.
Okay.
So you have the secret. I remember back then the sauce was like.
Remember how nice the sauce was when you take the eggplant parmigiana I gave you?
Geez.
I'll make
It's
that.
like fucking.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to know how to do it? First, we got to get the ingredient.
Yeah, because
when you make suco, suco, don't use garlic.
Oh yeah.
Too heavy.
Really?
Use onion.
Okay. So what's step one? Give me step one.
So if you want to make a ragu, right?
Yeah.
Ragu, beautiful.
From scratch.
From scratch. You get a couple of pieces of sottospalla, the meat with the bone inside.
So what kind of meat is it? Beef, lamb?
You get 3 kind of meat. You got a pork.
Yeah. What
you
kind
get
of
feel
pork?
and
What
you
kind
let,
of pork? What's sotto spalla? What is that?
Sotto spalla means under the cow, under the shoulder.
Yeah, but what do you buy? Back rib, pork rib?
Yeah,
What do
you could put a few pork rib inside the usuku too, the short one.
okay.
So you put a few rib,
Yeah.
sotto spalla beef.
What kind of?
and
What is
maybe-
it called in English? The sotto spalla, shoulder blade.
Yeah, the shoulder blade. Yeah, you
Shank
cut
or
the
skank?
shank, whatever has a bone, a meat, beef with the bone on it.
Okay, it's gotta
But
have
the marrows are gonna go inside.
That's
there.
you got to have the bone.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the key. Okay, meat
So-
with the bone.
So I take nachi pudrats. I'm nice. I put olive oil in my pot.
Yeah.
I put the onion inside.
Yeah. And-
I would golden a little bit to nice the onion.
Yeah.
No salt. Don't use the salt.
Okay.
We're gonna do that later.
Okay.
You put them over there.
Yeah.
A chipuya. Some people they're trying. They use a carrot, celery, and chipuya. You don't have to. Suku, ragu. I just use an onion. Then you put the meat. You make it nice and brown. Okay. Not cook it. Both sides. You brown the meat. You take a little half a cup white wine. Put them inside.
Not red wine.
No.
Oh, I use red wine. Big
Well, red
mistake.
is okay. But I
Okay.
use. You're gonna get a more
So,
jump.
I want to recap. Sorry. Olive oil, extra virgin,
onion?
brown it up.
Meat.
Then you put the meat.
Meat.
Like how much oil goes in? Would you say?
You
in the-
gotta put about that much, okay?
Okay, but
You can't put a 2 spoonful. Let's say
you
4 or
gotta-
5 spoonful.
You got to fill the pan.
Yeah, you gotta fill the bottom. You gotta see the oil.
You
on
got to
the
see the
bottom.
oil on the bottom.
So
And
you
then
let's say 4 spoonfuls.
okay, now you put the meat in. It's frying up.
You put the onion, golden the onion, not make it brown,
Not
just
brown.
translucent, eh?
Yeah.
Then you put la carne in there. Then you flip the meat. Then you put a little bit of wine.
How
Then
much
you-
wine would you say?
Half a glass.
Half a glass.
Yeah, and you let it burn them off.
Okay.
Then you
okay.
take the passata. That's very important. The
The
good
what?
passata.
What's a passata?
That's the salsa you buy in the bottle.
Oh,
just a
that's-
tomato.
Okay, that's important.
Ah.
Which would you recommend?
I use muti.
Oh, that's okay. Muti. Okay,
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Then you
Okay.
put 1, 2, 3, let's say 4 you want to use. Then put a little bit of hot water, 1 bottle, put in the other bottle, put in the other bottle, and you wash all the 4 bottle up a little bit.
And you put
them in.
Okay.
Then you stir 'em up,
Okay.
and then you put the lid, lower the heat.
All right.
Here's the secret, my friend.
Yes. Okay. Do you put tomato paste?
No, if you want to make a little thicker, you can use this a little, but you're not going to need it when you have a good muti. You're not going to need it.
Okay. So no
That-
tomato paste. I put tomato paste in there.
If you're making a bolognese, you use tomato paste.
Okay. Okay.
There's different sauce. Remember, this is ragu.
Ragu.
And then you lower the heat,
Yeah.
put the lid not completely cover, a little bit open so some of the air goes out.
Yeah.
You reduce 3.5 hours. Then you take
3.5 hours?
Yeah, I cook it 3.5 hours.
What the fuck? You got
I
me.
just
What do you
leave
mean
it.
reduce it?
I watch TV and leave it. And
3.5
then-
hours?
That's right.
Wow. You don't have to stir it?
You stir it once in a while. You go on to check it up, and you take a piece of bread on a spoon. You dip a little bit, taste. Okay, then
Okay.
check for your salt. That's when you check for your salt.
When during the 3.5 hours?
Uh-huh.
So this is not like a recipe. This is something you have to have a little bit of.
You gotta love to cook, my friend.
But you got to love to wait.
But when you eat at the end, and then when I make my Parmesan eggplant, I fry while the sauce is cooking. Then I make the rigatoni. I
You're
put
making me
everything in
fucking
the oven
hungry,
with
buddy.
mozzarella. Oy. Tony, I'll make it for you one time.
No, but I want to learn.
Yeah.
Okay, so once after 3.5 hours, then what?
Then you turn them off.
And the sugo's ready.
The sugar's ready to go. Then you make your pasta.
Right.
If you want to eat to like a pappardella,
Yeah.
okay. If you want to make linguine, you can, whatever you like. Ziti, if you want to make ziti or rigatoni. I like rigatoni. But I do.
Mm-hmm.
I take my rigatoni and I cook them up. I cook them halfway. Then I strain the rigatoni and I layer sugo, formaggio, mozzarella, macaroni.
What do you make? A pasta al forno?
I make a pasta al forno. Sometimes I fry a nice piece of eggplant. I put them in the middle over there too. Then at the end, I fill them up like this until it gets nice and crispy on the top. Take it out of the oven, leave it for 20 minutes. Then we cut, baby.
Oh, dude, you got to come when we.
No, I cook right now, Tony. I love it.
Okay, when we get into the new house,
I cook.
you got to come. We're gonna have a little party. You and I are gonna cook. You're
Oh,
gonna
we
teach
cook.
me how to fucking cook.
Tony, I make eggplant.
Hey,
I
Mikey,
make
Mikey
everything.
can come and we can
We
do
make
it.
polpette too.
Oh fuck! You
I
know,
make a good one.
Mike can come and teach us how
Mikey,
to do
you come over
fucking
there.
can do General Chow chicken.
Yeah,
General
whatever.
Pow chicken.
Yeah, General
Hey,
Powell.
and like you know how to cook?
Little
Cooking
bit.
is a skill every fucking man should learn to do.
I agree, 100%.
Because it's You know what I mean? But I know you need La Pacenza. You need the.
No, but you enjoy it. You
know,
enjoy
but
yourself.
You know what I
Tony.
mean? And I hate the cleanup though.
Don't worry about the cleanup. First we eat, then we have a sleep for half an hour on the couch, and then we
that's it.
wake up, then we clean.
Then
Fuck
we
it.
can clean up, right?
That
Anyway,
cuts.
next episode, we're gonna talk about bolognese sauce.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
I
I'll
wanna
make
learn
a
how to
nice
make
one
that.
too.
And then I
yeah.
want to learn how to do the Parmesan. I tried making the Parmesan once, and it was a fucking disaster.
No, I'll make it for you, Tony.
Because there's lots of steps. We got to talk about that.
Lot of
Anyway,
steps,
how's the
yeah.
time,
An
Dave?
hour.
Anyway, so wow, that was I like the way we finished that. You know, I think we're gonna do. We should do like, how many recipes do you think you know?
I know quite a few. I make a lot. You know, for some people they don't like a red meat. They eat the chicken, right?
Yeah.
They just eat the fowl. Okay.
Do you know? Yeah.
You know what I make with chicken?
What?
I make a pesto cream sauce chicken breast that then knock you off.
Okay.
Okay.
What about things like veal scallopini?
No problem.
You know, all the lemon veal. Okay, so
I make all of those.
I think what we're gonna do going forward is we're gonna do like Rocco's recipes. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna do a segment called Rocco's recipes.
Oh, yeah.
Every segment, and you guys can listen about the best Italian cooking. Rocco's not just a great boxer.
I cook
He
too.
does a lot of cooking.
Oh yeah, and my wife she cook too.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm talking about the Rocco's recipes. So
Rocco,
we just
yeah.
did the Rocco. What would you call this recipe we did? What's the sauce called?
Rocco's ragu.
Rocco's ragu. So you can play it back, you know, and you can make it. I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna try it. I did everything fucking wrong.
It happens.
I start with the
steps, yeah.
oil, and I slice the garlic. I put the garlic in there. Then I put the onions. The onions always go brown. I don't know why, because I can't. I got a
You
shitty
can't go
stove.
to that's you cannot cook a garlic and onion at the same time because one is more water content than the other. That's why I said don't use the garlic. Use it just.
You don't
the
put any
onion.
garlic at all.
Not
You didn't
not
mention-
for that sauce. For other things, I use the
Okay.
garlic.
So you
Like if you make a pizzaiola, right?
yeah.
Thin chicken breast jalapeno pizzaiola
Yeah.
with the tomato.
Yeah.
That's where you use the garlic.
Okay, we'll talk about that.
Yeah.
We're even gonna talk about bruschetta, everything.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's an important thing, so people can watch and do the recipes.
Yeah.
We're gonna make a little Rocco's recipe segment.
Oh,
All right. Anyway,
yeah.
I want to thank you for stopping in and listening today. I think it was fun, a wide variety of topics
Yeah.
as usual. I keep saying this, but you know we've got a few guys that are gonna show up, and I met an Italian dude that trades all kinds of sports cards. Really interesting
fascinating,
dude,
yeah.
like fascinating guy. And he's a big YouTuber, very popular.
YouTube, yeah.
Like very
Giant,
very
yeah.
big. So I'm gonna try to get him on. He said, "Oh, I gotta come. I love Rocco." So I'm trying to get him here maybe
Bring him
next
on.
week. I'm gonna call him and go see him next week. Anyway, so thanks for stopping in. If you like, subscribe, support, whatever. Talk to your friends. You know, we're gonna keep going. You know, we're gonna do a 50th episode special on a location. I'm putting it together. So I'll let you know next episode where it's gonna be.
Beautiful.
But I think it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna do a 50th episode. I think we got 2 more and then the 50th. All right, thanks for stopping in, and of course, Rocco.
We love you. Nobody else.
Ciao, ciao. Have a good one. God bless.